Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Limited. So yeah, we still have Murders at Karlov Alchemy draft. And probably we're gonna be playing this for next week to basically this whole month. And the reason is very simple. We make alchemy decks every Monday, we need alchemy cards. And usually on Fridays, there's our 10,000 gold, bye-bye. We didn't do so well last week, I forgot what happened. I think we only got 3 wins. Wow, that was super fast. I guess everybody's playing this. Yeah, we need alchemy cards. And every Friday we do limited, is limited day. So we gotta play some type of draft or something. If there's a new set, which is coming out next month in April, then usually we play one sealed, and if we do well, we probably try a second sealed. If not, what does this guy do again? No long card. We tried this and it kind of works, so let's try this thing instead. Let's try black. We played the Zorius, I think. We played the Zorius last time. I mean, it does exile something, and then they get something with lesser mana, so... But that card is gone for good. So they get something else. So it's not the worst. I mean, if we can get a really good card. What is this? Make the skeleton. No suspected skeleton. Oh, this thing is not bad. I mean, it does make a creature. And then when it dies, we get to search for something in our library. So, doesn't look like we're just a rare drafting. I don't think anybody wants to rare draft this anyway. Why is this skeleton wearing like flowers and stuff? Time for white. I'm gonna take the 5 mana. 4/3 flat. I mean, we kind of want to go into white anyway. From having learned that white is apparently the bomb color in Karlov, and everybody in their grandma wants to play white. And let's see how much removal we get this time. Because the previous draft we struggled. We managed to get 4 removal spells, I think. Got like 1 or 2 in the beginning, and then we got the last 2 in the last pack. This thing does a lot of stuff, but we're not in blue. But target creature gets -X/-X. We're gonna stay away from blue, and we're just gonna take that removal. And another Lammasu. Come to Papa. I'm not sure why it is not getting picked. I mean, they pick other white cards. Must be better than this. 5 mana 4/3 flyer is not the most amazing thing, but mana 3 or less from your graveyard. Not that big on returning just one thing. Take the remove. We hardly ever play return cards unless they return directly to play. I guess that one is. What on God's green? This guy is not the worst. What is this? I think I'm gonna take Branch of Vitu-Ghazi here. Why? Because it's a creature. And he can flip up and confuse the opponent. Okay, it's either this guy or this guy. I will take the centipede. Sure why, but get some white stuff. This is good. This guy is crazy. What on God's green earth? Why is this guy pick 9? Okay, some people don't know what the hell they're picking in this. That could be used for splashing, I think. We'll take it in case we do want to splash a third color, but doubt it. 5 mana slow guy or this guy that can actually blow up. This guy is good that he shouldn't be that. I don't know what we're picking. Sure, we'll take another. Okay, so again, we managed to get only one removal spell. Like we said, people be picking removal crazy quick in these drafts, these premium drafts. And we get Aurelia in our color. That could be interesting. I think. Wow, this pack has 3 rares. This pack has 4 rares? What? Wait, what? And we're not in Rakdos. Although we could splash for Judy if we could splash red. Okay, so we're splashing red for Judith now. Although we don't have that many instants and sorceries except for the remover. We could have just taken the elephant, but like, how the hell does that pack have 4 rares? What? I don't know. Don't have any 1-drops. Okay, we'll take this guy. What is wrong with these packs? How the hell did that pack have 4 rares? I think 3 rares and a mythic. Spotlight Falcon, come to Papa. Okay, so we are getting. Maybe we won't splash red for Judith. We are getting stuff. This card is not bad. Push and pull. Destroy target top creature and then put 2 creature cards. 6 mana. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. That's a snap. Take. We like this guy. Maybe we won't splash for Judy after all, unless there's something else that's crazy. That's green. I mean, we do have Public Thoroughfare. And I guess when this guy flips up, he could give us red. But for some reason, we ended up with like a lot of good cards. Probably not gonna play these things because we have other stuff to play it for. I don't know. Not that bad. We're gonna take the Vigilante, it's crazy, but this thing can make something force opponents to suck when we cast another creature, so might be a little bit better than the Vigilante. Vigilante is not gonna come back, so hopefully we get in another pack. We do need more removal, because unless we are wrong, we only have 2 removal cards, and we need. We're gonna have to pass the land for this guy. Just gonna say we need more 2-drops and 3-drops, because we literally only have 2 2-drops. Yes, this doesn't really count. This guy is good, but not colors. Yeah, take this. 8 take. That's possible. Oh my god. We did get stuff back. This time we are gonna take the Vigilante. We're not taking the red that deals 3 damage, just in case we don't splash red for Judith. Interesting. Take this as a drop. I don't know if we're gonna play 3 Lammasu. We don't want to play the drone either. We gotta play this. It's actually in our colors. Why are we getting picked? I mean, take this just in case. I don't think. I know. Why are we getting so many good white and black cards? Stunning. And Aurelia. Yep. Splashing red for Judith and Aurelia. And so we need to look at. I don't know if there's any other lands. Three colors, we really hate playing three colors, but like Judith is like not the worst, but she's a target for it. And Aurelia is kinda absolutely crazy. This guy is not too bad. We need escape tunnel though. I'm gonna take escape tunnel pick 2. Yes. Should we take no take make your move, take the remove. Hopefully escape tunnel is gonna come back or we can get another one. We kinda still need to take removal. And it would be nice if we get more 2-drops. And we get the Wrath. And we snap take the Wrath. I think this is the most rares we have ever drafted probably. Not on purpose. This guy is decent, but we got enough creatures I think. Gonna take another removal. Does this say how many rares we have? We have 19 creatures, so we actually don't need to worry. Presume dead. Yeah, not interested. Ghost Quarter. Where are we gonna Ghost Quarter? I don't know, just take the rare. Can't take any other cards in. This guy is decent. This guy is what we need. This guy is also decent. Decent. Take this guy. An uncommon. The other guy is common. Any more chance for 2-drops? And another one of these guys. An Underworld Eliminator. Which we need to take for removal. And it's also a creature. We just got paid in this draft. Holy. There's this cat. Take this guy. Pipe. It's not gonna see any play, I think. Take it, but I don't think. Like, both of these are good, but we already have enough creatures. Okay, take another rare. Could actually take this guy. We have too many. Take another rare. Sure. Take the one. Yep, too many black cards. Nobody's picking black. We are like the only people picking black. Wow, in this draft, literally looks like nobody's picking black. So we're gonna splash somehow. Splashola red. Okay, so how many rares we have? Not gonna lie. 1. This is uncommon. 2. I mean rares and mythics. 3. 4. 5. 6. Gonna be hard to cut stuff too. 7. 8. 9. We never drafted 9 rares before, I think. Okay, time to cut stuff. Cut this for now. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to cut stuff. Want to cut a lot of stuff, but our top end has a lot of useless stuff. Technically, we could just not go for red, to be honest. Let's see how much stuff we have available once we actually cut stuff. 44. This does give us red, and this thing can flip up and give us red, and mountain is enough. So we gotta cut 2 cards. We have 20 creatures, we could go down to 19. The thing is, Judith does not do so well because we don't have a lot of instant or sorceries. Aurelia has to be played though. So we take out Judith, take out this. We need removal. I only keep one of these things at 5 mana because our top end is kind of. The key is kind of. You gotta count one card. This guy is not that good. We need double white for him. Need double white. We need a lot more white. Why does he give us? We need mains. So I'm just gonna play one mountain. Because the thing can flip up. Can actually keep whatever color we need, and we need one red. Wait, how do we still have 44 cards? We added one extra land by mistake. Yeah, 8 and 6 is fine. I think we don't have enough instants and sorcery. Now we have 2 instants and 3 sorcery, so Judith is just gonna be a 5 mana 3/4, so it's not gonna cut it. Aurelia is enough for a splash. 1 mountain plus the branch plus the other thing should be enough for Aurelia. 18 creatures is more than enough, I think, in this situation. Because we got some bombs, especially at the top end. And we'll try the Ranger guy, Captain Ranger or whatever, but I think it's just a 3 mana 3/3 in this deck. Doesn't have any synergy with anything. We only have like one other 1-drop that we can possibly search for. So I don't know what else we can play, but we don't have a lot of 3-drops, so from that point of view, it's actually not bad, I think, to have him as a 3-drop. We do need double white though. That's kind of an issue, but I mean the 3 mana we can play the other stuff face down. We have 1, 2, this is double black. Actually we do have a lot of 3-drops. Chance. Okay, we're given a chance. In terms of removal, we have like 1, 2, 3 for spells, 4, including a board wipe, 4, 5. That's pretty good. And 6 if we suck something for this. And 7. Okay, we have 7. So let's give it a try. A little bit more white. Whatever. Splashing for Judith doesn't make sense because we only have like a few instants in sorcery, so at best should be a 5 mana 3/4. This does not look good. This one. Well, best should be a 5 mana 3/4. And basically that's all we're looking at there. Even if we get to cast one source, I mean, one is a board wipe, so if she makes creature, it's just gonna die, so that doesn't work. And of course, we get flooded. Of course, we get flooded. How do you do face down? Yeah, well, we had nothing else to do. Might as well make them suck. Sure. Now we just need a 5th mana to flip this guy, start the beat, or just put another guy on the board. Playing against mono blue, which we didn't know. Apparently, it's the latest deck. We're just gonna play him as a land. Gonna wanna beat the face in. Beat their face in. Because they're playing mono blue. Your opponent must have something amazing. Maybe like there's a bounce that bounces all of our creatures. No. They just choose to die. That case give this guy too. I don't know if it's much of a game because they draft him for the whole game. And as usual, we don't get to see what's face down. Because it's arena, where stuff doesn't make any sense. So we were not doing so well there at the beginning. Lucky we mulligan. Usually, you know, we don't like to mulligan if you watch our channel. We do not like to mulligan almost at all. Because we're always afraid we're gonna get a worse hand. Sometimes work for us, sometimes doesn't work for us. Too well, so in that situation it was lucky we mulligan, and also I don't know what else to say. Lucky that the opponent decided to play mono. Who even told them? Another. We do have a 2-drop, but we go first. Let's mulligan and a 2-hand. I think we're gonna have to the Falcon. Oh, we need Falcon. Actually need all of this. Just gonna remove away. Get down with the beats. I mean, that keys can actually, this thing can actually look for a land too, right? You just search for any card. Surveil. We need it, but we can't have it because we need a land ASAP. We need a third land ASAP to carve out. Come on, come on, come on. At least it helps this guy. Breakout. Breakout, breakout. What is that? 2 mana, 2/2. We put directly into play. Oh ho 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 ho, and we did it. We did it. Respect him. Oh yeah, respecting you. Take the push and pull. Sure. Go face down. Surveil for land. Yeah, we need to surveil for land, and we need something to die so we can get this fair. This is up to creature card from a single graveyard, so either our graveyard or opponent's graveyard. Begin his sacrifice and end step. Okay. Kinda really good finisher for 6 mana. One is in 3 color. They get a huge guy. But now we get to collect evidence and copy this guy. Bam. That is sweet. And we get to attack with this guy. They do have to double block it, so they will lose the face down card. And then we did, but then on our turn we actually get to look for something. So yeah, they can't. How did we not get any murders? We just noticed the first draft we played of this, there was 4 murders in our deck, the first quick draft. This is an exact copy, so this can actually collect evidence again. We block with this and then it can block. They can collect evidence or he comes back to the back. Just take the 3 damage. Opponent is wasting time. Okay, then time they have removal. Okay, can come back. We don't have enough respect us. We have to attack first. But they do. We can actually save push. Oh, they went for the trade. Okay, in that case, we're just gonna save. I mean, we might top deck a land, and then we can push and pull. And we can bring this guy back. They have a 6/6 mythic! What the hell? 6 mythic is... Go. But what they don't know... that... these guys have menace. We kill this, it just comes back like it literally doesn't. Okay. It does trample anyway, so in the case take the 6. So we need to top deck a land to basically push and pull. I mean to pull this guy back and this guy back into play. The land. We top deck a land, we're okay. If we don't top deck a land, yeah, the thing comes into play. Thinking board wipe us. Can't it? Yeah, he can board wipe us. Okay, we need to top deck a land for the win. Or not. That's not a land. And we only have enough mana to cast. Okay, we really needed to have... Wow. We really needed to cast. Basically, we could have gotten both of these flyers and just fly over and win. If we just have one more land, we just need one more land. And we don't have enough mana to block. Because, yeah, we only have this. What your go? You already got your 6 lands. Just need it. Wow, what a loss, of course. I mean, we lost to Mythic and Rare. 2 bomb Rare. Stupid thing just comes back if we kill it. And bomb Mythic, and still we could have won. We could have had 2 flyers to attack if we just top deck a land. And of course, at the key moment, we didn't get flooded. Usually we get flooded to hell and back. And at the key moment where we could actually win, we didn't top deck a land. We top deck Aurelia, which we can't even cast. Because of course, out of all the possible cards, we would top deck Aurelia instead of a land. This is another hand that's not good. Just have this guy. But we do get to draw a card, so hopefully we top deck a swamp. Yes, we have. But now we're good to go. The hell is this? This is the pumps. Doesn't. So disappointing. That game so disappointing. 1 land away from winning. Like we literally had 2 flyers, and they are nothing. Nothing, I tell you, nothing to work with. Stuck with this guy. This guy flips off 6. Slow guy. Okay, drop this dude. So he can actually get suspected and get menus. So that's not bad. Come on, just cast 1 guy. So we can make it get 1 creature, yes. That's why this card is good. We take it, unfortunately. We don't get black mana. But that's okay. Ooh, that was a good guy too. That guy is dangerous. That guy is really dangerous. Get the second color, which is not the best. Continue, refuse to draw second. Time to attack in the air. This is also black to suspect. We need a second black. Yeah, of course, a 1 mana removal. And of course they have it, because out of the whole deck they need to have it in the top 40 cards. They're playing a 60 card deck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're playing like 50 card deck. Why do we have troubles, and why do we even, like, how do they get this out of a 60 card deck? Maybe they have more than one, but like still, this is when you want to question. This is when we start to question. This is when we start to question Arena. For all intents and purposes, we have to question Arena. Oh, we can't attack. At least we get a second black. We can sacrifice this skeleton. Yes, sacrifice something. Playing a 60 card deck or 55 card deck or whatever the hell card deck it is. 50 card deck in draft. Why? Why? Apparently is the thing to do. And another one of these elephants. Guy's really good. Oh, which guy do we want? Make him bigger. Drop. Can't use that. Stuck with him. It's not, they actually have to double block it. I mean, we can take out an elephant. Then the case is solved, and we can actually search for, I don't know what to search for. Search for Search for board wipe. Search for like anything. That's why this card is good. Could top deck another swamp, then don't have problem of searching for anything. You can just cast this guy and then suck the dog. Then just... yeah, okay, 55 card deck. Yes, +1 in Vigilante, dude. I mean, they are on one forest, the same way we are on one swamp, but... are you gonna attack us? Okay, what? And of course we... so I think we actually have to search for a swamp. As crazy as that is. Anything else? No, we can actually search for the Falcon. That's much better. Let's be smart about this. Because... actually... oh, selected on 5, okay. Then something's gonna die. Yeah, get another Falcon. This guy can attack. And this guy can attack and get pumped. Don't really want to use the Vigilance, but we gotta make them lose cards. Why would they block like that? Very weird. Unless they also have a wipe. I mean, we can literally cast another Spotlight. This thing is just nuts. Obviously, it's Alchemy card. It's all kinds of nuts. Oh no, we can't because they only exile one. But we can attack with this guy, and then we have 5. Oh, they have another pick your poison, because of course the opponent has to pick your poison in the top 20 cards of their 60 card deck. Of course they do. And people still tell us like, oh, why do you think Magic is, why do you think Arena is rigged? Okay, even if they did draft 2 of these, like the chances of them having in the top whatever cards are just ridiculous. Okay, now they have to double block. So if they double block this, they lose their flyer. If they double block this, they lose their flyer. Either way, we get to cast this and copy it again. With one swamp. You can't block, you have to double block it. Okay, you lose your flyer. To a 1/1 dog, and we get enough to cast this and copy it now. Pum. Pum. How do you like them apples? Unlimited flyers. This guy can't flip. But if we get into 3 life, we just need like 1 swap and he automatically wins the game. Come on, you got 4 cards in hand. I know you only have 1 forest, but we only have 1 swamp too. This thing can do... well, you can gain 3 life. Get 2 dogs. They need to... do you have another one of these ramp poison things to kill our fire? I guess that's why they don't want to kill this guy, because this guy automatically helps us collect evidence 5. This is only 3. And it's time for them. What? The 4/4 will be... oh, they can make it a 5/5. Make it a 5/5, and other creatures you have indestructible. You don't have any other creatures. Come on, make it a 5/5. We care. Or this is the game that we draw no witness Wrath and we literally don't need to Wrath any. The hell? And they don't have mana for this. Oh, and it's game over. It is game over. And as soon as they block, we just flip it over. And they lose their life automatically. And it's game GG. Bam! Surprise! 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 Got our second black mana. I know we have more white than black, but still. But still, as they say. For the love of God, we drafted 9 rares, although I think we only play. I don't know how many we play, but just double check which black we have. Yeah, we have white and black. And we still haven't drawn our one turn. Not that we actually need it, but whatever. So the format is like very, very tempo-ish. I will try this. It's kind of. But we got so many flyers. I think most of our creatures are actually flyers. And it's the first time that we actually play like a lot of alchemy cards. I think the previous alchemy draft we played like 1 alchemy cards. This one we played like 3 or 4, including the flying, whatever that thing, which is like absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. As you can see, we made like 4 copies of those. I'm pretty sure the opponent was like really annoyed by that, but there's like nothing we can do. Exile a card. We're gonna exile. Chances are we're not gonna get a second. Yep, did the right choice. Next we can cast this, and then we can choose him. Then it will be 7 mana. We can choose him too. Too bad. And they are in 3 colors, and they get all the 3 colors out. Oh, we get him. Gonna be 4 mana to cast. How did he? What did he pay? Oh, he can't be counter. Okay, the word doesn't work. Ooh, this is not that bad then. That's why work flash doesn't work. Okay, now what? You have a 4 mana 5/4. You have more burn. Come on, 3 color deck. Hopefully we top deck another land so we can drop this guy, but we're gonna cast this guy. Got 2 cards. Okay. Congratulations, lucky. Just it happened to just be drawing remover. Just happened to be drawing removal. Didn't you? Opponent. Just happened to be drawing remover and discard. Who the hell even plays this thing? Like, you need it on the 3rd turn, obviously. It's in 3 colors. Just cast your creature. Yeah, of course you're gonna cast your creature. What else you gonna do? What else you going to do? Nothing. I'll give these guys suspect them so they can block. Surveil will take it. Take it. We don't have a second black as usual, but we'll take it. Like we said, it's a tempo. This format is all about tempo. You don't want to fall behind. You want to drop lands like every single turn. Very tempo-ish, synergistic, I don't know, kind of format. Like, it's not bad for limited. Some people said it's terrible. I don't think so. Although we only played 3 drafts so far. This is like our 3rd draft. But I mean, it depends on people's experience with like how they play draft and how good they are at playing draft. You gotta like play the 2 drops and the 3 drops, like, because you can see, like, we have big, like, we got a lot of 5 drops, but you also need to, yeah, like, and you gotta figure out, because these things kind of waste 1 turn. You get a 2/2 for 3 mana, but it's also wasting your 1 turn. Everybody attack. I would take the mountain, I guess. They gotta block. They should just double block this. They gotta block something, because I don't know what we have. Yeah, we can actually wait until we get 6 mana, and then we're gonna get something back, because they made us discard the 2 flyers, and we can just wait to get 6 mana for pull. I mean, next time we have 1 more land for 5 mana, and then we can top deck another land. Hopefully they don't have a counter spells, and then we just pull the 2 flyers and it's game over. Yeah, they should just double block that thing. But they also have to block this, actually, unless they want to go down to 1. Going down to 1 is not such a good idea, especially if we are allowed to have a menace. That's why sometimes this is actually good. The fact that it gives this menace, can't block, so it sucks if you're getting beat, but when you're attacking, giving stuff menace is pretty damn. Yeah, that's the only choice they have. That is the only choice they have. Now we just need to top deck 2 lands in our. They can give something more. That doesn't really. Top deck a land. We need to top deck a land ASAP. Well, that's why they couldn't block. It was automatic because suspect 1 guy twice. But I mean, they can sack it to give it this guy. But if they sack it, they have to waste their whole mana. Otherwise, they can't block this. So if they don't have a remover spell, they basically have to sack that guy to kill this. Either way, we need 1 land to win. As soon as we top deck a land, doesn't really matter what land it is. We just need a 6 land. So we can pull the 2 flyers and smack their face. They can't attack because. What? Are they crazy? We're at 21 life. I guess they can attack and then suck this to kill this. They can't attack. Why would they do that? Unless they have removal in their hand, and then at that point they can just know they're gonna spend their whole mana to kill this. Okay, so we need 1 land to win. And we don't get the land. Just cast it. Just because he has ward. Come on, we need 1 land to win. To get the 2 flyers. Nothing to get from there. Okay, now they have a flyer, so that's pretty bad. Wait, did we just win? We just flipped this up and attacked them for 2? Yeah, we just won even if we don't get the land. Oh, they have to attack it, dies. Okay, well, let's win in style. Let's win with pull. Not opponent's graveyard. Pull the 2 flyers. And smack them in the air. Like we said, this guy is crazy. Crazy wins. Crazy. Can we actually get Aurelia out in any one of these games? I mean, we knew the deck was good when we keep getting so many good cards. Everything just got given to us. Everything just got given to us during the draft. But the tempo is key. You wanna be dropping 2 drops and 3 drops, and you wanna have removal, like 2 mana and 3 mana removal. To basically do stuff. And we go first. Got whatever we need to get. The funny thing with this guy is if it flips up when they target it, it's just annoying for the opponent. Their spell with Fizzle, they can target around. What? Okay, congratulations. I have to put this guy. Be nice to top deck another, but in case we don't, drop this. Make this guy extra. Don't make this guy extra. We have 4. It's double black now. Okay, we kind of screwed up. Should have been double black too, and we don't want to cast it. We want to cast it face down. But it makes the opponent suck 2 creatures. It's pretty funny. We actually get another black. Turn face up and attack in the air. Because we have a big blocker on the ground. No. We need another swamp. We don't need any more planes, thank you. We got 5 mana already. Second swamp makes the opponent suck 2 creatures. We cast this. Which would be nice. But we do need a second black. Should probably. And I have to suck the fly, unfortunately. Need a second swamp. Maybe we should play one more swamp and take out 1 place. Put 7 and 7. Okay, and they have a lot of creatures. Okay, we need to draw the Wrath now. We need to draw the Wrath ASAP. Okay. Of course, we don't draw the land that we need, we draw the mountain. We need a Wrath ASAP, no more whatever the hell the Wrath is, or we need to top deck a mountain ASAP. I mean, we need to top deck a swamp. We did have a plains and now we have a mountain, so it's kind of... Actually, getting Aurelia would not be too bad here. An opponent is just getting whatever they need. They get all their removal. Okay, congratulations. Can't block. Okay, swamp. That's literally not a swamp. Need a swamp or we need a Wrath. Either one of those would be good. Either one. Okay. I don't know why they don't flip stuff up. Oh, now they find better go. Just to take this out and take the rest. Come on, this is where we need the Wrath. Not the previous game where we didn't get the Wrath. If not, I guess they're just gonna let us lose. Okay, Raf, now or never. That's literally not a Raf. Oh, we gotta choose what do we want to pull. Just pull this. Don't have any other options. Yeah, that would. But also they can just get it back into play. Okay, so we got to chump block one turn. Yeah, so we have one more turn to pull the Raf. And if we don't, it's basically game over. It's basically game over because we did not get a second swamp to make them like suck to creatures. So let's them flip this up. Wanna see what they have. Oh, this thing, we actually have one. And it's not a Raf. Okay. Well, we concede and we're gonna take a short break. And we back. I mean, drawing removal is kind of good. Actually, we kind of lost because we didn't get a second black mana. So let's go back to 7 and 7. Still didn't draw the Public Thoroughfare. Still didn't get the Aurelia just one time. Got a Raf and we actually didn't need a Raf. And when we need it, of course, we don't draw it. It is what it is. When you're supposed to win, you win. When you're not supposed to win, well, guess what? You don't win. That's how Arena swings. That is exactly how Arena swings. And we also maul, I think, like, what, every single game so far. We're more like 3 or 4 games out of 5. Which is not, I don't know how to say. It's not good. Now that we put the other one in, it's gonna be even funny. Now that we managed to put the other one in. The reason it's gonna be funny is because now we're probably not gonna draw plains. We're gonna draw swamps. Yeah, what do we say? Maybe we keep this. We had one more plane in Wasteland Swamp. Yeah, now we don't draw planes now that we have a board wipe. We literally went like exactly backwards. Yeah, now we're drawing more swamps. Like we literally talking about this before we even drew our hand to see that we have more swamps than playing. Just to prove to you how rigged the arena is. Like if we can figure this stuff out, it's ridiculous. Oh, we have to kill this guy. Okay, we did get our planes. Never mind. Do we want to kill it? That's the question. I think we want to kill it actually. And you get to investigate, it's fine. Next time we can actually flip this guy. Just cast on also. And now all we need to do is draw that one mountain or draw that one land that comes to play tapped that gives us mana. We can bust open Aurelia in their face. And they are in 3 colors and they get their 3 colors out. How often do we get our 3 colors out? Almost never. Even though we're only splashing for 1 card. But almost never. And they are in black, so they have lots of removal. But like we said, this is a tempo game. That guy's pretty good. We have him too. It's pretty good. But we do have a Wrath. So we're gonna attack, try to bait them into getting more creatures out so we can actually Wrath. We don't need any more planes, we need the one mountain. And make us suck. Well, now we can Wrath. They get to investigate, but we get to take out 1. 2 really good creatures. Come on. What the hell? Okay, where's our removal? I don't know what. We need our removal ASAP, otherwise it's pretty much game over for us. I guess we can't get more than 3 wins in this draft. I decided. Not be allowed to get 3 wins. Doesn't matter what draft, what deck you get, what. Okay, so I guess after they just draw bomb after bomb and we already used our Wrath. And we don't draw any removal. I guess we did draw 2 removal pieces, but that's not gonna save us. It's very funny opponent. Very funny situation. I guess we can get more than 3 wins in this draft. Like we said, the rigging is account based, so it's decided basically how many, and they have another removal spell. Because of course they have 2 removal spells in a row, followed by mythic and bomb. Look at this, rare and bomb uncommon and a mythic, and then 2 removal spells in a row. And then another removal. Like all they drew was like 5 removal and like the best, all 3 colors, and then just, okay, we just don't wanna, we're just gonna get aggravated. And there you have it. We tried again up to 3 wins. Because doesn't matter how good our deck is, we just not allowed to get more than 3 wins. So thank you for watching. We're gonna try again next week. Please subscribe and click like for more MTG content videos.